Shalom Akim, Kahal, Yahba Shemel Shai, Ba'ashem Rakwakadash, double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, as well as the brothers in the work of Yahba Shemel Shai with all diligence and sincerity. It's Brahma Nasha DC Camp. Just a quick lesson, because brothers already know the grinding is ceasing slowly but surely. But at the same time, we know that things are still affordable, but not for long, man. So just build me. It's one of those days. You can't help but laughing. But at the same time, man, prophecies got to come into place, man. So here's Jake in London. You know, giving tips on how to live on £1 a day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play the video real quick, and I bring out some scriptures. It's really insightful. Something wrong about being frugal. By the end of the day, it's not going to last for long,
man. Alright, day 3. Still here. So for breakfast, I'm thinking soup kitchens. Now, there are a few soup kitchens in London, but some of them you have to be on benefits or you have to properly be homeless. But I found this one in Brixton Soup Kitchen, where they basically just provide food for the homeless and just people who can't afford it. So we're gonna check that out and see what happens. Alright, so I called before I came. They said, yeah, they're open. Now I got here, it's a different story. I need to find breakfast. I don't know how.
Jake's got to find breakfast. But, the famine is coming. So I'm just going to read 2 Ezra chapter 16, verse 21. Yeah, so it says, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap on earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. So, being broke is one thing, but also being able to afford some basic necessities is a totally different story. So, see, Jake tells you how to get a hookup here and there from a local charity, and then let you know that even with the hard situation Jake is facing here in captivity in Babylon, under the Babylonian system throughout the four corners of the earth, you could still afford to get certain things, but not for long, because all these victuals are about to perish.
I remember KFC does this thing where you download the app and you get 2 free wings. I don't know if they still do it. I'm gonna go find out. Right, so I was doing more research now, trying to find free food, and I found this Pizza Express deal where you download the app and you get a free pizza. So I'm going to do that right now. It says wait a few hours and then check back. So
there's another precept here. So this is Job chapter 5 verse 22. So it talks about delivering the elect from the coming destruction that's going to be hitting America very soon, man. Even the four corners of the earth. So this is Job, I'll start from verse 19. Job chapter 5, verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Okay, that goes back to the trumpets in the book of Revelation. Yeah, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee. In famine, he shall redeem thee from death, and in war, from the power of the sword. So it talks about, the famine and the war that's going to be happening on the face of the earth. So that's one thing, brothers have to understand about the scriptures, man. It contains, the good times and the bad times that are going to be happening. Verse 21, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. So all that propaganda that Esau's going to be pushing to come against the men of Great Millstone, the sincere Akim, the Most High is going to confound them. They won't be able to upset the program of the Most High. So this is the Most High's project, so he's already set it on course, and he's going to accomplish what he's already had in mind before the foundations of the earth, And this is verse 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. Okay, so the men of the Lord are going to have full confidence in these last days in the power of Yahweh Shem Shai in his name, and they will not be able to lose faith, man. They'll be growing from one level to the other.
I'm gonna go straight to lunch. Now I could have gone for easy £1 meals, but it's not for me. I want to make it myself. Right, so I found spaghetti for 20p. And now I have a choice between chili con carne for 55p or meatballs and sauce. So I went for the chili con carne. That plus my spaghetti, I've got 25p left.
Yep. I mean, that's good money skills right there. But at the end of the day, you can't depend on that because Esau's financial system is falling apart. And then here's what Yahweh Shai says. This is John chapter 6, verse 27. All right. I'll start from verse 26. John chapter 6, verse 26. Yahweh Shai answered them and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, you seek me not because you saw the miracles, but because you did eat of the loaves and were filled. Labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which is this word of life that we, have in the scriptures of the Holy Bible, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. Okay, for him had the Most High, the Father, sealed. So when Yahweh Shai gives us this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, that's basically all we need in life, man. Our primary objective is this word, the word of truth. All that stuff you have on the shelves in these grocery stores, in the warehouses, they don't really hold any weight when you compare with the word of Yahweh Shai. So I'm going to play the video some more.
So now I can treat myself a little bit. I can get maybe a snack, I can get some sweets or a biscuit or something. So I'm on my way to the till now, but I get sidetracked by chicken. 50p chicken. You can't say no to that. I'm gonna put the chili con carne back and get just chopped tomatoes. So chopped tomatoes 30p, spaghetti 20p, chicken 50p. £1 lunch. Alright, so I've just checked the app and it says I've got a free pizza, so I'm gonna go get that. Day 3. I'm eating good. Yeah. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, share.
That's what it boils down to, man. Bros just don't know how to stretch a dollar here and there. But it's kind of hard, not everything is affordable when it comes to a dollar here in America. So bros gotta pray that Yahweh Shem Shai gives the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding how to be financially responsible, man. It's cause it's hard, man. To work one job pays not going a long way. Work 2 jobs can go a long way. Work 3 jobs can go a long way. So you just gotta have faith in the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai that He gives you the courage, to hold it together in these last days, man. Because I've been watching a lot of videos about homelessness in America. So Lord willing, that'll be the next video I'll put up, so bros could just see exactly what's going on, man. Because this place is crumbling, it's falling apart. Esau doesn't really want to talk about it, but for the ones that do, it's a very insightful thing, man. That the Most High already said is going to happen. And the curses upon America is real. And, bro, just gotta pray that Yabba Shima Shai, keeps them from slipping into such a zone, the zone of hopelessness, man. That's a so-called twilight zone of lack of hope, no faith, no source of help, you know, hoping in a system that's not beneficial. So, Lord willing, Akim, we're edified, learn how to be, financially responsible, but most importantly, the most High's money. That's the real financials that bro need to focus on, because that's the real gold, that's the real silver, that's the real wealth. That's one thing, bros can always retire on, because in the kingdom you wouldn't have any need, to be looking for handouts. Everything will be set in righteousness. So, bros, stay humble, stay faithful. Kahaya Bashim Al Shai Basham Kwakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. I can stay humble. Fight a good fight of faith. Shalom.